told me in the pod and know the emotional connection that we built along the Whitney.
Run for long.
This one's so good.
그래서 그걸 되게 들어가는 비용.
To be clear, the consequences under the company policy and his need for service.
Yeah, maybe HR is a little bit.
Also requested to be no longer involved.
Was that what's the major on there?
HUROR.
I was just disassociating and I look over and you're just like, it is 14 years old.
다만 진짜 누군가 나한테 데이트 않을까. 근데 제일 그 사람이 너한테 다행이라고 생각하고 저기 이 사람도 다행이라고 생각해. 애들 살아기를 한번 급하지.
야, 봐봐. 여기 이렇게 해야 되지? 이렇게 열리지? 봐봐. 그렇지. 그렇지. 아이, 잘했어요.
이렇게 자꾸 살림 많아.
What is this, puppy?
Or more relaxed than last time.
Yeah. Good girl.
Each other do one.
Okay. I'm so bad at this.
won it in like a raffle or something.
Into my own like self-loathing.
My launderer.
But you know this is a smaller version. There's a bigger one.
Really?
Your water bottle. Look at her. She's like, what?
Way, like something your unfashionable grandpa would wear. And I try to be super harsh with what makes it to my wardrobe nowadays. I've become a shameless outfit repeater, and I don't think I'll be repeating that many.
그래, 열어볼게.
Au monde entier, c'est évident. Mais la question, il y a beaucoup de questions. Est-ce que ce sera possible? Est-ce que ce sera évident?